चलो just 1 second, let me just turn on this. Chalo, I can see you guys, right? Now, everyone. So again, very good afternoon to all of you guys. Very good afternoon to each and every one of you. So just confirm this once whether I'm audible to everyone, like to the like to YouTube as well as to you guys in the platform. Asashi, good afternoon. Reena, very good afternoon. So let us just wait for a minute. Okay, let everybody join, and then we'll start from there. Chalo, everyone. So we're just waiting for a minute so that everybody can join, and then we'll start from there. Chalo, Sakleen, thank you so much, brother. So again, very good afternoon, good evening to all of you, depending on wherever you are from. But generally now it's summers already, so it's good afternoon only, right? It is good afternoon only. In the winter time, it was kind of evening feeling. But again, chalo. So let us we're just waiting for a couple of moments because the students are joining one by one. Anju, very good afternoon, sister. So Anju is one of our students from the first batch. And since joining, she has done all the classes. That's a very good attitude. I've never seen Anju missing. Chalo. Chalo, let us start. The rest will join soon, right? Now, sir. So this is the final part of geometry. We will start with circles. We will be starting with circles. Now again, let me see one thing. Circle is a part which is a little bit on the lengthier side. So now like you get a little bit lengthy, like you see there are so many things to cover from circle. Okay. So in your schedule it is written 3 classes, but most probably I'll take 1 class extra. Okay, that will be in the evening slot. Most probably next week I'll take 1 class extra because it's kind of like that is necessary. I don't want to leave anything behind, right? So let's see if we can complete within 3 classes. That's absolutely fine. If required, most probably it will be required. Okay, from my experience, I'm saying this. So circle, let's understand this, why this is important, because there are so many topics which are interrelated with circles. For example, say we have done triangles, but the triangles can be mixed with circle. How, sir? Triangle has circumcircle, triangle has incircle, and then this circumcircle will be like valid for what? It will be valid for rectangles, for any type of quadrilateral. Okay, so these things quadrilaterals also, triangles, why? With triangles that will be relevant for those as well. So please understand, this is a topic which is very important to understand for each and every one of you. This is a topic that you must understand, because it is related to triangles. Sometimes it will happen, say you prepare triangles well, but not the circle part, and they gave you a question of circumcircle, meaning it has triangle, concept of triangles, concept of circle, you need both. So like this circle is that joining factor. So please do not leave triangle. Please do not leave triangle. If you have, sorry, circle, what I'm saying. Please do not leave circle. If you have any problem, any doubt, feel free to reach out to me. So you can reach out, the paid students can reach out here, and also I'm very much active on LinkedIn. So if anyone wants to connect with me, please feel free to do so. You can send your doubts vagera as well over in LinkedIn. But sometimes, let me give you a disclaimer. Sometimes when I get so many messages, I cannot reply to everyone within the time. But rest assured, within 48 hours, I typically tend to reply. So generally every evening I reply, but again, if the volume is more, it might take me another day. But again, within 2 days, I'll definitely reply back to you. Okay? Chalo, everyone. So now, circle, sir. Circle has few properties. So first, we will learn the chord properties of circle today. Then, sir, angle-based properties of circle. Then comes, sir, like this cyclic quadrilateral, cyclic quad I'm doing. Then comes the tangent. Okay. And so tangent is a significant part. Why, sir? It can be one tangent, it can be of like multiple circles as well. Common tangent concept that we call. So SSC has history of asking questions from there as well. Again, sir, in angle portion also, we will do the basic today. So there we will be doing some, like there's something called alternate angle, and like there's like alternate segment, alternate angle, though many concepts. Those things we will also be doing, but not today. I don't want to burden you guys for like too much on the first day. But again, please understand, we need to do those stuff, like stuff. And again, sir, with this tangent and a chord. So tangent, and this is also called secant. So the combination of these, we have a few theorems that we might need to, like that we will be needing. So we will have to do those as well. So please understand, all these things we need to cover. Now you may say, circle, so many things. Yes, there are so many things, but again, if you go one by one, do not skip, do not miss classes in this chapter. That is the only request. If you like, do not skip anything, because this all are linked to one another. So if you have not done chord, it will be very difficult to understand the tangent part. If you have not done angle, it will be very difficult to understand the cyclic quadrilateral part. So everything is linked to each other. So again, I'll say, please focus on this particular chapter, and you will most definitely get questions from this chapter. In SSC, in RRB, in NTPC, all the exams, circle is one of their favorites. Clear, everyone? Clear, everyone? Do I have your attention? So let's start. So let us start then. शुभारंभ किया जाए. चलो जी. I've finished my tea as well. Let's start. So I've given you the roadmap, like literally. So we'll do chord and we'll try to understand a little bit of angles as well. Sir, in a circle, one second. Sir, in a circle, sir, if you take a chord, always remember these two properties. If there is a chord, sir, here, okay, and say this is the center. If you drop a perpendicular from the center, this is O, this is a chord AB. If you drop a perpendicular on this, say this is M, always remember, any perpendicular from the center of the circle always bisects its chord. So this thing will get bisected. So meaning the conclusion I can draw is AM, it is equal to BM. AM will be equal to BM. Now you understand, this actually goes both ways. This actually goes both ways. Meaning, sir, you can see, acha. So if a chord is getting bisected, say this is not perpendicular. Say for example, we don't know whether this is perpendicular. I'm saying we have, so M is the midpoint of the chord, meaning it is already bisected, and we have joined OM. So another way, conversely, we can say, if this is bisecting, any line from center is bisecting the chord, it must be 90 degrees, sir. It must be, sir, 90 degrees. It must be a perpendicular line. Sir, again, everybody clear? Sir, if you just want to look at this now, sir. Just a second now. Chalo. So if you want to look at the proof, sir, this actually goes like this. Sir, if you do that, these two triangles, AOM and BOM, triangle AOM and triangle BOM, if you can prove they are congruent to each other, that like half the job is done there. Sir, how to prove this? I'm just showing you. Sir, AO equal to BO, the most important property of a circle. Sir, AO is equal to BO. Can anyone tell me why? Can anybody here tell me, sir, why you have written this? Why I have written this? Ki sir, AO and BO are equal. Your video, sir, my video is pausing and reconnecting. My video is pausing and reconnecting several times. Is it happening to everybody? Yes, Nitika, Harish, Reena, Anju, yes, you guys are correct. But is there any problem with this internet? No, sir, no. Because the stream, it is showing 0% frame drop. Prem, I guess you are having some connectivity issue, brother. I guess some like there must be some problem with the network. So try reconnecting now once. Please try reconnecting once. I don't think there's an issue, because now I have a software actually involved. It shows me like if my connection is unstable, but I have not, like I haven't got any warnings. Okay, no problems. Perfect. Now please understand one thing, sir. Please understand. This is the same radius, and you always remember, in a circle the radius is always the constant. It cannot change. This is the most important property of a circle. Again, let me say this in different type of questions. You need to see this. And also, there is something called aankhon se nahi aata. So this is something that must be done. Sir, AO, like Sashi, OA or OB, both are radius na? You call it AO or OA, whatever. AO and BO, both are radius na? Sashi, you see, O is center. From here, I'm like kind of connecting this. So this again, B is this, O is center, sir. We are connecting this. This has to be radius, sir. Yes, everybody agrees with me here. Everybody agrees with me here. So next, sir. This is, sir. This is what, sir? This angle is, this side is common, sir. So meaning, sir, OM is kind of the common side here between both the triangles. Sir, what extra we can do? What is the like extra that we can do? So either if I'm proving the first thing, that I need to prove AM equal to BM. So this is perpendicular. So both sides, these two angles are equal. Or we can say this is, sir, the both of these AOM, BOM, both are, sir, right angle triangles. Right angle triangles, sir, we saw AO is BO, hypotenuse equal to hypotenuse, and another side is common, meaning that is also equal. So can I say these two are congruent using the RHS rule of congruence? We have discussed this in detail, right? Yes, Prem, definitely I'll repeat, brother. I'll definitely repeat. Do not worry. You see what I'm saying, brother? What I am saying here, na? You see. So I am saying in these two triangles, figure out these two. AOM is this one, BOM is this one. Sir, here AO and BO are equal. These two, you see, red color I have marked. Both are radius, right? Again, sir, OM is the common side. Now, OM is part of the left triangle as well as OM is part of the right triangle as well. So, both are common here. Both are here, sir, common. Yes or no, everyone? Yes or no? 1 second, kaha gaya? Yes. So, both AM, BM are equal. That means two sides are equal in both right angle triangles. Right angle, RHS rule of congruence is saying in two right angle triangles, if hypotenuse is equal to the other hypotenuse, and among the other two sides, any side is equal to other side of the other triangle. If you see two sides are equal, one of them must be, sir, hypotenuse. In two right angle triangles, two sides are equal and one of them is a hypotenuse. You can say they are congruent. That is the RHS rule of congruency. That is the RHS rule of congruency. Yes. So that means that gives us, sir, these two are equal. These two are congruent. Congruent means everything is okay. Everything is equal. Congruent really means everything is, sir, equal. So be it angle, be it you can say radius, everything is equal. So you see, can I then say that means, sir, this side is also equal to this side? Meaning, sir, can I from here conclude, sir, AM, it is equal to BM, sir? right? So also one more thing, please understand, please remember, if you get a triangle like this one, so this angle is equal to this angle, and so this angle is equal to this angle. You see, I'm using different signs for everything, and this is a good practice, I would say. In like whenever you are doing the questions as practice, now please try to incorporate this. Please try to do this. Everybody, clear? Again, I'm saying a lot of people are quitting, sir. It's a geometry, I don't want to do. Again, please understand geometry. I know it is same. No, Reena, it is not same. I have discussed this. If you go deep into mathematics, SAS, remember it like this. S and S, side and side, angle must be in between them. So if I take this side and this side, so angle must be this one, sir. The angle which is in between, then only you can say SAS. Then only you can say SAS. But this is not SAS, because you see the equal angle is these two, sir, 90 degree. These are not included. These are not the included sides. Perfect, everyone. SAS is a little bit tricky kind of a congruency rule. Like no other congruency rule you have this condition. In SAS na angle, that is why I always write ki SAS you write, meaning you think so two sides, in between angle I need to take, that is why A is in between. This is a very good way of remembering things. Clear, Reena? Clear, Reena? Everybody clear? Now again, you do not need the proofs here. You don't need the proofs. I'm just showing you the first one to generate some interest. Okay, and again, let me say, this thing, this particular part, the angle, like this properties, the circle, the geometry as a whole, might seem a little tricky for many of you guys, and it is absolutely okay. It is absolutely okay if that happens. But again, if you quit, you cannot clear like CGL, especially the tier 2, without geometry. Let me say this very like upfront. So if you are having problems, try to understand what is the problem. Talk to me. Like you tell me, sir, I'm having problem here. You have a community tab. I'm all present always. I'm present there always in your batch. So please do let me know. Okay, sir, this is where I'm having the problem. I will try my best to help you. But again, please understand, if you say, sir, I'm not getting it, I'm not getting the confidence because I'm not being able to solve questions on my own. If that happens, please do not quit. You cannot clear tier 2 because the cutoffs, like they are going high and high only, right? Every year the cutoffs are increasing. And like already last year, in spite of having so many vacancies, we all know what happened to the cutoff, right? So please do not live under any delusion कि you can somehow, कुछ कोई दादा ने बताया, some बड़े भैया ने told me, sir, कि you cannot, sir, circle is very big, you leave it. Do not do that, please. Please, this is my request. Now. So this is the basic. So two things we learned. Now what two things? Again, just a quick revision, sir. If I drop a perpendicular from the center on a chord, so it bisects, or rather if it bisects, then it is perpendicular. We can say converse, the both things are true. Like you go from this side or you come from this side, both are true, sir. Now so with this particular thing in mind, we will solve some questions. Again, let me say, this is very important property, because SSC CHSL as well as CHSL have asked so many questions on this. And also remember, these triangle, this is a right angle triangle, they ask questions based on that as well. Let me show you some questions. Let us solve a few questions. Then again, I'll come back. Sir, in a circle, SSC CHSL 2018 prelims, tier 1 exam, sir, right? First question of the day. So radius is given as 13 and a chord is at a distance of 5 centimeter from the center, sir. Let's see, sir. So this is the chord, sir, this is the center. What they are saying, this chord is at 5 centimeter from the center. Against distance, if they are giving, always remember that means if nothing is given, that is perpendicular distance always. So perpendicular distance is 5. Yes, Duke, absolutely. Brother, you tell me your name, please. It's very awkward to call you Duke. And if that is your name, it's okay. If not, please tell me the name, brother. I'll call you by that name only. Sir, this is how it looks. So now you see, if I join this is a 90-degree triangle. This is a 90-degree triangle. Right, sir? Now this is, sir, what can anyone tell me? So can I say, sir, this is radius only. And this is given, the radius is 13, sir. Now, how to get this side, this distance, sir? How can we get this distance? You will say, sir, using Pythagoras theorem, root over of 13 square minus 5 square. Because we know this thing square plus this thing square equal to this thing square. Pythagoras, we all know. So this is definitely do the minus. So if you do that, it is 12 centimeter. But again, let me say one thing. If you are a serious candidate, you should not do this. You should remember something called, sir, Pythagorean triplet. Okay, this is something we have discussed this in detail in the trigonometry section, and for those who are new, do not worry, when we'll do trigonometry, I'll again be explaining all these things. Do not worry about that. Again, we'll do all the things here. Right, sir? So it is 12. Now please understand, Duke, you see where you made a small mistake. This is only, this 12 is, sir, only half of the chord, sir, not the whole chord. So length of the chord. So because I know if I drop a perpendicular, these two are equal. So if this is 12, so this is also 12. So total is how much, sir? The total distance is, sir, the total distance becomes, sir, 12 plus 12, 24 centimeter. That is the length of the chord. That is option number 4, sir. That is option number 4. Sashi, Nitika, absolutely, all of you are absolutely 100% correct. Clear this to everyone? A very quick yes or no. A very quick yes or no from everyone. A very quick yes or no. Is it 100% clear to everyone? सबको बिल्कुल clear हुआ? Right, sir? चलो. Let's go into double chords. Let's go into double chords. This is again property. We don't need to learn anything new. Whatever we need, the properties we have already done. We have already done it. So only what we need a little bit more into more calculation, more understanding of the figure. Sir, let's see, sir. I'll do it. I'm kind of making it big so that you guys also understand. AB and CD are two parallel chords of a circle. Now, once you read this line, let me say one thing. You see, like you guys tell me. If I say there are two, who is calling? There are two types of, sir, I can say parallel means, sir, it can be two, like twice, like two different types, sir. One, sir, I can say this one. Another thing, sir, I can say this one. These two are parallel chords. Yes or no, everybody? This is one situation. So the other situation, sir, can I say the second chord is like this? Meaning what I am trying to say here, there are two possibilities here. One possibility is both the chords are in the opposite direction of the center. One chord is towards this side, another chord is towards this side. And the second possibility is both the chords are at the same side of the, center. So this has to be given to you. This has to be given to you, whether they are at the same side or whether they are at the other side. And 99% of the times it will be given. Now, why is it necessary, sir? You might ask. Sir, please understand, if I'm taking the first example, so if I'm saying find the distance between the chords. So this is the center. So this distance I'll figure out using Pythagoras. This distance I'll figure out using Pythagoras. But the total distance will be plus. If I say this is D1 and this is D2, total will be, sir, D1 plus D2. And if I now say, you see, if I say this is the second situation is happening. So please understand, this is the center, this is the first distance, second, sir, this is the second distance. So if I need only the distance between them, that is this is, This is a D1 minus D2 will happen, sir. You guys are getting my point? So here I'll take plus and here I'll need minus. So that is why it is very, very important before I get whether it is plus or minus. It is very, very important that we kind of get the idea of the location of the positioning of the chords. So let's see the question now, sir. Let's see the question, sir. You see, this is given same side of the center. So there are two things it is given, sir. It is same side of the center. So what I am doing, sir? Let's not do this. 1 second. Sir, I am taking, sir, this is one chord and the other chord, sir, it is parallel. I am taking, and this is big, so I'm taking it like this. Okay. I know this doesn't actually look, this does not actually look half, but it's okay. Sir, AB is 6, CD is twice of AB, meaning CD is bigger. So here this chord is bigger, I'm naming that CD. This is smaller, I'm naming that AB. Sir, that means this is 6 centimeter. So twice of AB is CD, meaning so this is 12 centimeter. Everybody. Now, sorry, same side of the center बताया ना. Sorry. मैं ना पागल हो गया. बता रहा हूँ एक. 1 second रुको. Now it will be a nightmare to delete this. Yes, now आ गया. Same side of the center means another one I'm drawing it like this. So this is AB I'm taking. This is I'm taking, sir, AB. Right, sir? So this is how much, sir? This is 6 centimeter and this is, sir, 12 centimeter. Please keep this in mind, sir. Please keep this in mind. This similar diagram has been used multiple times. Draw up a perpendicular because we need, you see, if the distance between them is equal to 1/4 of the length of CD. Again, what is given, sir? This distance is given. Distance between them is this 1/4 of CD. CD was 12. So this distance will be 1/4 of 12. That is a 3 centimeters. Again, we're not doing a very simple question here. Please understand. Yes, same side. Sashi, yes, thank you so much. I've just seen your comment. Now, then they are asking, find the radius. We need to figure out the radius. Everything is given, sir. So do one thing. Radius पूछा है तो radius बना लेते. Just you do this. You just need to add them, and let's give them a name, sir. O. Okay, it is O. So and this one, sir, it is I'm giving M. This is I'm asking N. M and N. Now, sir, can you guys see two like right angle triangles? And in the triangle chapter, I had already given you one master theory. In the triangle chapter, I had already given you one master theory. Ki whenever you see right angle triangles and something is there to do with the distance, always write down the Pythagoras theorem for each of the right angle triangles. Can we do this? Sir, let's see. Sir, I am saying before I write down Pythagoras, sir, can I say OR and OB both are equal, sir? Can I say this, everyone? Can I say, sir, not R, OD, na? OD and OB. Can I say both are equal? And I need the reason. Why I am writing this? I need the reason from you guys. Tell me, can I say OD and OB are equal? Why? You guys tell me. Why. You guys please tell me why OD and OB are equal. Why is it happening? So absolutely, Nitika, it is radius. So radius to equal hoga. It is both are equal. So now, sir, from the first triangle, OM I don't know. I am taking whatever. Why I am very comfortable with H. I am taking H. Okay, sir. Again, you cannot use shortcuts here. Let me say this. So, sir, can I simply say H square plus, sir, how much is MD, sir? Anyone, what is the length of MD? Sir, total chord is 12 centimeter. So MD must be what, sir? MD must be half of that, that is 6 centimeter. That means MD square means 6 square. It is equal to R square, sir. It is equal to R square. Yes, again. Sir, AB, the whole chord is 6 centimeter. So BN will be how much, sir? BN, can I say it is 3 centimeter, half of that. So please understand, if I now, this was for triangle OMD, right, sir? What now if I want to write the same thing, the Pythagoras for the bigger triangle ONB, sir, can I write, sir, this height is how much, sir? ON is how much, sir? H plus this 3, sir, because this is 3 given. So H plus 3 whole square plus BN is how much? BN is 3, sir. 3 square, it is equal to R square. Now do not, you see, you say, sir, you have taken two different like variables. Do not need it, because both are equal. Right hand side R square, right hand side R square. Or simply, without solving, without taking this R, you can simply say, sir, whenever you see this type of triangle or this type of circle, always equate the R's, equate the radius from these two triangles. That is the trick here. Always whenever you see this, what you will do, sir? Equate the radius. Again, this type of picture is very common. So if I do this, let's see. Sashi, Thunder Hunter, I don't know. Nitika, I'm seeing. Let's see, brothers. Now, if this happens, that means this part is equal to this part, because right hand side both are R square. Sir, I am writing H square plus 6 square. It is equal to H plus 3 whole square plus 3 squares. Right? So let's put it. So it's very simple. H square plus this is 36. It is equal to A plus B whole square. That is how much, sir? H square plus 3 into 2, 6. H plus 9 plus, sir, 3 square again 9, sir. So 9 plus 9 is 18 and 36 is 18. H square gone, sir. I don't think you guys can see if I write here. I'm writing here, okay? So you see 6H is equal to 18. That is only remaining. So H, can I say from here it is 3, sir. It is what, sir? H is equal to, sir, 3. Meaning, sir, this side it is equal to 3. But, sir, again, they are not asking this. They are not asking this. They don't need to ask you this. Why? They are asking radius. Radius, sir, either I can put the value here in this equation or in this equation. This looks better, sir. This looks better. So let's do it. So R square is 8 square means 3 square. So 3 square means 9 plus 36, 6 square. So it is equal to how much? This is 4 here, 5 here, 45, right? So R value of R will be root over of 45. Root over of 45 means 3 root 5, sir. Because 45 is 9 into 5. 9 means 3 will come outside and root 5 will remain. So that is your answer. 3 root 5 centimeter. Now again, this was not a very easy question. So many steps involved, right? But again, this is one of the types which is very important. So again, take your time, understand. Do not worry about like we have to go fast. We will go fast if our basics are clear. Again, so Sashi, Nitika, your answers were absolutely correct, right? So again, everybody, is this clear? Anybody having any shred of doubts, feel 100% free to ask. Anybody having any shred of doubt, we have similar questions, we'll do. Then I'll not explain all this. Then I will, we'll go a little bit faster. But again, for this question, please tell me everyone, is it clear? Is this 100% clear? I told you this is a buffet. You get what you ask. Nothing more than this, nothing less than that. Sir, tell me whether this is clear or not. Very clear, perfect, Reena. What about others? Others, you have any doubts, feel free to ask. You see what happens. Let me say one thing. You will always see arithmetic classes will have more attendance than geometry or advanced maths part. Why, no, sir? Because most of the candidates leave this part. If you take 100 students, 100 aspirants of SSC, let me say this, 80 students out of 100, they will say, my advanced maths is not, like I'm a little bit weak on that. Why? Because we avoid that. But again, you see, if arithmetic is strong for everyone, what happens? Sir, you will see, sir, so that there is no differentiating factor. You will be able to do one question, another student will also be doing the question. Yes, you might like use a better theory, better way, But again, that will not create the difference. The whether you are becoming an officer this year or you need to wait for the next year, that will depend on advanced maths. Let me say this very, very clearly, because arithmetic will figure out arithmetic learning. Arithmetic is easier. You don't need to know all the stuff. But please do not think, sir, I can avoid the advanced maths part. You avoid for one day, it is like 1% weaker than your arithmetic. But again, if you can keep both the things, both the parts in the same level, you will definitely clear, because quant will play the major role. You all know quant, we have so many classes, right? Only I take, like in every batch, I take classes twice a day rather than once, because if I take that take up only one class a day na, and 165, so the club, like the batch will end after this year's SCGL. No, Sashi, no. You see, formula, yes, we can make. Sashi, let me say this. You can always make a formula. You see, now we will make. You understand what I'm worried about. Do not make the formula. Do not remember the formula. Rather, if you want a formula, make it yourself, na brother. You see, na can I say? You see, let me say this. The formula that you will find here. So radius are equal. So this thing plus this thing equal to this thing plus this thing. The formula, sir. Smaller like chord, the larger chord, half of that. Meaning, sir, MD square. You see, I'm making the formula plus this distance of the larger chord from the center, sir, OM square. It is always equal to half of the smaller chord, sir, BN square or NB square, plus the distance of that chord from the center, it is equal to ON square. Sir, that is your formula. That is your formula, sir. But again, what you will do? Let me say one thing. If I if you want the formula, sir, this one. How I have derived it, we all know. Now you tell me one thing, sir. Sir, actually we are doing the same thing, na, sir. If I am writing this line, actually we are doing this, and already in the next question onwards. So we will not do all this stuff. We will directly write this line. That is the end goal. Please understand. You are getting my point. But again, the problem with remembering formulas is, sir, how many formulas will you remember? You will remember like formulas for each and every question? No faculty even knows. So my whole day kind of revolves around this. My whole day, right? But let me say this. No, I do not know a single faculty who can say I know all the shortcuts. Nobody knows, because there are so many. So I am always, if you need a formula, make it yourself. That's the best. There are certain standard formulas we'll know, but again, try to do as much as possible without remembering, because the storage is limited, brother, in our brain. Okay, sir, moving on to the next one. Sir, O, radius, these two are parallel chords, sir, of lengths this and this. Okay, both chords are on the opposite side of O. The same thing will happen, just now the distance like this is opposite. Everyone, now we will be doing a little bit quicker. Okay, everyone. Sir, I don't know, I'm taking this is one chord, another will be parallel, so let's take this. Right, sir? Sir, this is PQ and RS. Okay, sir, PQ here, RS here, sir. Two chords, both are parallel. Both are parallel. Meaning, sir, if I now join them, so this center will be somewhere in between. Sir, center will be somewhere in between. Yes, now take it. Center will be somewhere over here, sir. Center is somewhere over here, sir. Now. One chord length is, I'm taking PQRS length. So PQ is X. So this is 12, sir. RS is 12 centimeter. PQ is, sir, X centimeter. That means, sir, half, meaning, sir, this much is how much? Sir, can I say this is X by 2 centimeter? And this much, sir, this much is how much, sir? This much is 12 by 2, that is 6 centimeter. You see, we are doing it very, very easily. Distance between PQ and RS is 14. So this total distance is given as 14, sir. I'm saying this is m, this is n. Now they are asking value of x is how much. The value of x is how much. For that again we need what? Sorry. For that again we need to join this, because I need to make my two right angle triangles. I need to make my two right angle triangles. Which is equal here, sir? This is if I say OQ and OS are equal. OQ and OS, because both are radius. Both are the radius. Everybody try to understand. Both are our radius. Right, sir? Let's do it. Sir, I don't know this distance. I'm taking this as h. You have to take one. The other distance will be what, sir? This will be then, sir. This will then be what? Sir, total is 14. So it will become 14 minus h whole square. This will become 14 minus h whole square. Right, sir, everyone? Absolutely clear? Sir, radius is equal. Radius equal means I will do, sir, h square plus x by 2 whole square. Sorry. Can I say this? This is the radius, this OQ radius, h square here, x by 2 whole square. Hypotenuse is equal to base square plus the altitude square. Sir, it is radius. Again, sir, the other radius from the other triangle. Sir, this square, that is 6 square. Let me write it. Plus this thing square. This was 14 minus h. This was 14 minus h. Can I say this, sir? Can I absolutely say this, sir? Yes. Sir, you see, everything will cancel. Everything will actually get cancelled. Please understand this. Everybody, you guys are getting my point? Sir, h square plus x square by 4 is equal to 36 plus 14 minus h means, sir, 14 square 196 minus 2 into this is 28h plus, sir, h square. Square square gone, sir. But again, I don't think this is coming directly, na? This is not coming directly. 1 second, just let me think. 14 is given. H I know. This thing also I know. Chalo, theek hai, okay. So that means we are getting x square by 4. It is equal to 36 plus 196. There's a delivery person who is calling me already 5 times. So it is equal to 36 plus 196, meaning, sir, 200 plus 32. 232 minus 28h. Everybody, this is one of our equations. This is one of our equations. And, sir, another thing is given, sir. Sir, radius is given as 10 cent. Acha, 1 second. Radius is given, na? Sir, I could have skipped this h. Extremely sorry. Let me do one thing. So radius is given, sir. This is 10, this is 10, both are 10. So easily, sir, I can skip taking this whole h. Extremely sorry. My fault. It is my fault. Again, you can do it like this, two unknown two equations. But, sir, we can make it easier, sir. Again. Just 1 second. We can, sir, make it a little bit more easier. Because I can skip taking this second variable. H I won't even need. H, sir, I won't even need if we go properly. Sir, why not, sir? Let's do one thing. Just 1 second. I can skip taking this h because, sir, if this is 10, na, sir, from this triangle I know this is h. So can anyone tell me how much will this be using Pythagorean triplets? Sir, 6, 8 and 10, na, sir, is a Pythagorean triplet. So hypo I know 10, this I know 6, it has to be 8, sir. It has to be 8, sir. My mistake. So if it is 8, na, so then total is 14. I can directly say this is 6. I can directly say this is 6. Please understand. So that way I don't need to take that h. That way, na, sir, I don't even need to take that h. Everybody, please understand. My mistake, I could have, we could have done it this way. It will be much easier to solve. It will be much more easier to solve. Everybody, this much clear? So now, sir, I know this, I know this. Tell me one thing very simply, sir. This is 10, this is 6. Pythagorean triplet, can you guys see? So can I simply say, sir, that means, sir, this is, na, sir, 8. Because 8 is remaining. Meaning, sir, x by 2 is, na, sir, 8. Sir, I say then x is equal to, sir, 16. That was what they are asking. Very simple. We can skip all the calculation. All the calculation is common. Absolutely, you are correct. You are 100% correct. You are 100% correct. Perfect, everyone. It was much easier, so we don't need the need to take two variables. Again, I'm saying Pythagorean triplet plays a very vital role throughout. Let me give you just some example. The smallest Pythagorean triplet is 3, 4, 5 and the most famous, hands down most famous. But remember one property in a Pythagorean triplet. Now, if you find a Pythagorean triplet and you multiply all the triplets by a certain number, so let's say 2, the resultant number are also Pythagorean triplets. Remember this. So meaning it will become 6, it will become 4 2s are 8, sorry, 4 2s are, sir, 8, and sir 5 into 2 it will become 10. Sir, again this is Pythagorean triplet that we have used here. Sir, if I multiply with 3, sir, you do 9, 3 4s are 12, 3 5s are 15. Again, sir, this is also a Pythagorean triplet. You multiply with 4, you multiply with anything. Another very popular Pythagorean triplet is 5, 12, 13. This is also used very much in circle questions. And again, all the derivative or all the multiples of this, they are also Pythagorean triplets. So meaning another is 10, 24, 26. These are all Pythagorean triplets. Remember this, everybody. Is it clear? Is this clear? A very quick yes or no from everyone. A very, very quick yes or no from everybody if this much is clear. We have only done 3 questions till now. But again, we are learning, we are understanding everything. So that should not, we should not deviate from that. There should not be any students here after 5 p.m. when I say, sir, chalo goodbye. He will say, sir, ye to maine nahi samjha. This I have forgot. Right? Acha, 1 second, let me say one thing. Acha, kal ka ek question tha, yaad hai? Yesterday we had a question from triangle, like that was square. Yes. So that question, now we were solving this exactly the correct thing. Whatever we have done in last class. So if I just go 1, 2 lines ahead from there, I just after the class I just solved, it was done in 2 minutes. If we just go, so we figured out AC by CG, something like that. So if we just go 1 step forward from there, we were getting the answer. And I don't know why I kind of stopped there. I told Nasser it is getting big, very big. There might be some easy way. No, there is no easy way. That question itself was a little tricky. So you just go 1 step forward from there. Whatever we have done in the last class, you just go 1 step forward, you will get the answer. Okay? Chalo. Let's move into this. PQ, RS, 2 chords of a circle. PQ is this, RS is this. PQ is parallel to RS if the distance between is this, the diameter of the circle. Achha, this question, this is garma garam question from this year. This question I'm giving you guys as homework because it's absolutely identical to the first question. Same side. Distance between, this has to be same side because the distance itself is saying this. Distance is 4 centimeter, meaning it is less than the radius, so it has to be same side. Please understand this. This distance is giving away that this is on the same side, the distance between the chords, because if they are in the opposite direction, the distance will be much higher. So I'm giving you guys this as homework. Okay, the figure will become exactly like this. The figure will look exactly like this. Okay, everyone, you guys will be able to do. And if you have any doubts, please feel free. Feel absolutely free. Feel absolutely free to ask. Okay, in next class. Sir, a few things I wanted to discuss. 1 second. No, not this one. Two things let me discuss here. Always remember, in a circle, sir, remember this. Okay, let's say there are 2 equal chords. They might be parallel, they might not be parallel. That also works. So this is another chord. So only condition being, sir, AB if I name it and if I name it CD, The only condition is, sir, AB and CD are equal. Okay, everybody, please remember, from the center, if I take the distances, if I say this is D and this is D1, this is D2. If I take the distance, so if chords are equal, that I can conclude then D1 is also equal to D2, meaning if the chords are of same size, if the chords are of same size, always remember, we can conclude that definitely then definitely the distance from the center for both the chords, that is also equal. Clear? Another property, sir, another very, very important property I'll discuss. So this is clear, na? This is clear. Very seldom you will find questions from this, but again, aa gaya to like you should use it. So again, if there are two chords, so let's say this one and let's say this one, they are kind of intersecting each other. And this is not center. Please understand. This might be center. This might not be center. Center hoga to it's very easy. So AB and CD, and they are intersecting, say, at a point M. Always remember, there is a property. There is a property this into this, meaning AM times BM. It is equal to always this into this, meaning what I can say, it is equal to CM into DM. Please remember this property. Couple of years back only we had a question in CGL as well as in CHSL using this property. Again, this is a property. If you know, you know. If you don't, you don't. I told you guys, na, there will be things in your like CGL or like this RRB, whatever syllabus, whatever exam you are targeting as your primary. There will be questions like this one. There are things where you need to remember some property, some formula, something. That this is a must. Now, if you want to know how this comes, na, actually, you see, brother or sisters, if you join this, these two will be similar triangles. So using thallus, you get this. Using thallus from here, you get this. Okay, using thallus, you get this. But again, you don't need. I'm just omitting this. Remember it like this. This figure, like it should be there. If you get a question like this, this should be there in front of your eyes. So let me see whether I've taken one. I had taken one question, most probably. I had taken that question. Maybe my my typist, he has forgotten to take that. Might be he has forgotten to take that. It was like based on this property. Okay, it was based on this property. I'll take that up tomorrow in the next class. In the tomorrow's class, I'll definitely bring that question. It is there. I have the question. Okay, everybody, clear this one. This much absolutely clear. Again, everyone, a quick yes or no. A very, very quick yes or no from everyone. If this much is clear. If this much is clear. Clear this, everybody, this property. Chalo. So then I will, okay, perfect. So then I will move a little bit into the second. So chord properties are kind of this. We just need to understand a little bit about the angle property. So we have 5 minutes, at least I can give you the basics. So in a circle, there are 2 types of angles that you will find. Sir, if this is the center, no sir, I can do one thing. Sir, if I join the center, like with a particular arc is what, sir? This position, if this is A, this is B, this is called your arc. You see, you cannot write AB. If I write AB, that means this straight line, sir. But if I write AB like this on top, this means that this is the arc we are talking about. We are not talking about the straight line AB. Perfect. So if this is there. So they are in the same arc AB. So if I join a point like of the circumcenter with this AB, with this A and B. So you see, on the same segment or on the same arc, AB is the central angle, meaning angle that is made in the center, and this is angle on the circumference. always remember this angle is twice of this. So if this is x degree, this will be 2x degree. If it is x degree, the central angle will be twice of that, always. Now there are certain corollaries here. You can find two corollaries from this particular thing. What are those two corollaries? Corollaries means the similar, like you proceed one step from here, you will get that information. Sir, now a very natural question, sir. What if I have taken an arc AB, and sir, there are two angles like this one. So this is one angle, and say, sir, this is another angle. Sir, can anyone tell me what is the relationship between these two angles? Sir, you will say, if I say this is your center. So if this is x degree, I am saying, so this is 2x degree. Now think this is not there, left hand side. So just right now, like 10 seconds back, we understood if this is double of this, so that means this is half of this central angle. So if this is 2x, sir, can I say this is also x degree? Now once I know this, now if I omit this, sir, can I now conclude, sir, if this is m, this is n, angle AMB will be equal to angle ANB, sir. Can I conclude this? Everybody, 100% getting cleared? 100% clear, sir. So two angles in a same arc, if you get two angles, if you get two different angles on circumference, always remember those are equal. And the central angle is always double of that. Sir, another property we get from this same, this is a very, very, very interesting theorem. Another corollary that we get from here, sir, again, if you take a circle, sir, and sir, for example, sir, I am drawing up the diameter. Say this is the diameter, and there is an angle like this. There is one angle like this, sir. Yes, it works in minor arc also. Reena, do not worry. Minor arc, major arc, I have not even gone there. Sir, if you draw this, it works both ways. Sir, if I say now this is, rather let's not change the name. This was AB I written, na? So this is the center O. This is, I am saying, M. Can anyone tell me what is the value of this angle AMB? What is the value of this angle AMB? You see, you'll get your answer, Reena. This is, now this time there is no major arc, minor arc, because both arcs are same. Both arcs are same. Sir, tell me one thing. Yes, Reena, this is 90. Why? Sir, can I say my central angle is this? Can I say this is my central angle? Because you see, this is O. AOB is the central angle. Sir, O is here. AOB is central angle, and we can say this is 180. So this angle will be what, sir? Half of 180. We all know that this central angle is double, this circumference angle is half. So that means this will be, sir, 90 degree. So like the theorem actually says, sir, semicircular or any angle made in a half circle is always 90 degree because of this reason. You see, even if I make my triangle this way, you see, this is also semicircular angle, sir, 90 degree to hoga. Again, sir, if I even try to make the triangle smaller only this way, again, sir, this will also be like 180. This is 90 degree. Why, sir? Because this is 180. As long as we are taking this arc, this is always 90. Always 90. Clear, everybody? Absolutely clear. So this property will get used in so many questions. We'll do one question, then we'll go. Okay, only one question we'll do today. The remaining will only build from here. This is only the first class. 2020. ABC circle O such that this is given. Chalo na, sir. So let's make the circle. Let us make the circle. Sir, ABC, BOC is this. Chalo, sir. BOC means, sir, this one, this one. So B here, C here, and center is O, sir. Perfect. Makes sense. AC, So there are another points are A I am taking here. AC produced to a point D such that BDC is 40. AC, acha, okay. AC is now produced. Okay, sir, let's see, sir. Let's produce it. Then let's take A here. It will be the diagram will look better. That's all. This is produced at D. This is produced at D such that BDC, this angle, sir, BD and C is this point. This angle, sir, looks what? 40 degree. Measure of ABD they are asking. They are asking what is the measure of this angle? What is the measure of this angle? Acha, didn't know why it was 90 degree. Arey, Reena, no worries. This is, you see, like you learn from basics, na. You will get so many answers to already like to the questions that you might already have. You'll always get that. And afterwards, sir, it is very simple. It is not very difficult. It was very easily we could have done that. Sir, again, BOC is, sir, 84. This angle is 84 degree. First things first. Can anyone tell me why this angle is? Sir, how much is this angle? Anyone? How much is this angle? Sir, again, it is half of the central angle because this arc B and C, if you take this arc, so this is central angle, this is the circumference. So meaning, sir, it will be 84 by 2, half of that 42 degree, everyone. Ban gaya, sir, mera question. Sir, why? This is 42. Take the triangle ABD, sir. Sir, this is 42, this is 40. And any triangle, this will always be 180, the sum of 3 angles. That means that this has to be 180 minus 40 to this angle minus 40 this angle. Sir, 180 degree minus this is 82 degrees. Meaning, sir, 100 meaning 98 degrees will be the answer. 98 degrees is the answer. Option number 4, sir. Option number 4, sir. That is your answer. Is this clear? Very simple question. Yes, Gomara, absolutely. So I'm taking your name correctly, na? I'm a victim of this, of wrong pronunciation, because I'm also not a Hindi speaking people. I'm also a Bengali. So everybody changed my gender actually by my name. Okay, and I don't want to take anyone's name. I don't want to pronounce anyone's name very wrong. So if I'm doing that to anyone here, please do let me say, no, sir, this is my name. Okay, I don't want to do that because I am a victim. So many calls I get starts with hello ma'am because my name ends in A. So they assume it's a female name. Chalo, so everyone, I hope this is clear. So we understood chord properties, we understood the properties related to angles. So we'll build from this, we'll practice tomorrow a little bit on this, different types of questions, then we'll move into some other concept. So again, that will be all for today. So I hope you guys have enjoyed the class. If you have, please feel free to rate the class, and also for the YouTube audience, please feel free to like the video, like the class if you have already liked it. And again, if you have any feedback, feel free to comment it in the comment section. I'll be more than happy. I'll generally personally reply to everyone. So again, thank you so much, everyone. I'll see you guys again tomorrow at 12 with our arithmetic session, and the 4 p.m. class will be continuation of this. So every day we'll be having 2 classes so that we can complete the syllabus in a little shorter amount of time. So again, thank you so much. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Till then, please take care. Bye-bye. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, everyone. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.